Good morning.
Good morning.
We are headed to another fun-filled day. We're not going to tell you all the things we're doing today. We weren't originally planning on going to a park. We are going to drop by a park for a little while today, but we're going to have a lot of fun today. Several different things. And now here's a special message from Macy. Okay, what now?
Are going to the ball.
You just ruined it, Macy. Just took a boat to the Contemporary. Gonna hop on a monorail and then arrive at our next destination. I won. Picked the right door. Theirs ran into a wall.
Where are we going?
The monorail.
To the monorail.
The double.
Right now we're in the Grand Canyon concourse of the Contemporary Resort. This right here behind me, that is a giant mural created by Mary Blair, who designed It's a Small World. You probably, if you look at it really close, you'll recognize the artwork if you're familiar with how It's a Small World looks. It was very modern for its time. Something everyone kind of knows is there are little goats all over it, but one of the goats is special. It has not 4 legs, but 5.
These award-winning horses are part of the annual busier tour this fall. Coming up on the lagoon side is Disney's Wedding Pavilion. Couples may extend vows in a fairy tale setting, complete with a picturesque backdrop of the Cinderella Castle. We are now stopping at Disney's Grand Flo Resort and Spa, a Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. This is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
I've never actually been in the Grand Floridian before, so this is the first time I've been in here. I have no idea where we're going.
I've been here before, but that still doesn't mean...
That doesn't mean anything.
The elevators are over there,
Yeah.
and we walk the complete opposite.
Yeah, but we don't have very much time before our reservation for breakfast, but I wanted to get a little bit of a look at the place. Today was originally supposed to be just a free day, and originally this whole trip was completely different. Originally, it was just a 5-day trip, 4 days in the park, and today was the free day. We had 1 day in Animal Kingdom, which was yesterday, a day in Magic Kingdom, a day in Epcot. Then we added 2 more days to it when we realized that, you know, we'd get more bang for buck. So today also kind of ballooned into a lot more than what it was. We finally found the restaurant, though, that we're eating at. 1900 Park Fare with some special dining guests from some less modern, more classic Disney movies. Will you push our chair out of the way a little bit, the other way? There you go.
Would you travel through that?
Maybe.
That's the fastest way to travel. You have to put your hair up because it might get messy when you come back, right?
Okay.
That's good advice.
Yes, that is good advice.
I'll watch the Disney lesson on.
Yes.
And what's your favorite part?
When they clean up the playroom?
Yeah. I really like that bit. And which song did we sing?
You liked all the songs?
Just a spoon with sugar helps the medicine go down and helps us tidy up the room, doesn't it? Shall we get a good round?
We're at 1900 Park Fair, and they have the magic juice here too. It may be my new favorite breakfast place. I would show you what I ate, but it's all gone. It's all gone. Well, there's a little bit of ham left, but the rest is gone. Oh, there's Tigger.
Hey, Tigger.
Can you turn around and smile?
It'll be a nice surprise when you get there, the boat. The ball.
Yeah, our first ball.
Now, which ball is it? Is it like the dancing kind of ball, or the ball that you can throw in someone's face?
Say it's the Epcot one.
The Epcot one. You know what Epcot. There's a nice tea shop there. You can get some nice tea, then you can have a lovely tea party.
Smush your ballet, boy, boy, boy. Smush your ballet, boy, boy, boy.
We just got done eating at 1900 Park Fair. Let me tell you, it was a character breakfast, but it was kind of swanky. The whole hotel here, everywhere you look, you just get the overwhelming feel of fanciness everywhere. I'm pretty impressed. In the middle of the lobby, there's this giant Christmas tree, as well as this gingerbread house, which is pretty large in itself.
It's pretty cool because there is a store that sells cookies and things out from inside the gingerbread. Also, if you can see the smoke, there's smoke coming out of the chimney of
I was
the
wondering what
gingerbread
that
house.
was earlier. I thought someone was just vaping in here.
It's really cool.
There's also this random bird cage. Not really sure. It's apparently for like an ostrich-sized bird. If you have an ostrich-sized bird and you're staying at the Grand Flo, you can leave it in there. Here's my favorite actual part of the lobby, though, is this piano right here. Now, I'm not sure if this is the exact piano, but this is where Jesse played for Rebecca and on the episode of Full House. They have it clamped down where you can't get into it now, so I guess Jesse and Rebecca's marriage would have just ended in shambles that day if it were modern day where they got it clamped down like that. Can I sit down and play Forever for you at the piano?
Sure. You're not going to?
I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's clamped down. I just covered that.
We are.
Okay, we've reached our next destination. You haven't figured it out already. It's Epcot. If you've never been to Epcot, if you've never been to Walt Disney World, maybe you don't know. But Walt Disney World was originally part of a plan to actually make an entire city. Walt Disney is going to call that city Epcot. Experimental Prototype City of Tomorrow. And one of the recordings, the most famous recording, he says community instead of city, and so they were able to cheat a little bit and use that in ways to make it seem like that vision has been accomplished, but it never was really seen through, because when he died shortly after making the announcement about Epcot, he never got a chance to actually share all those ideas, and it wasn't possible without him being there. So to kind of make investors happy and to make sure everyone thought that's still what they were doing, they actually built Epcot. They completed it in 1982, and it's a theme park. And we're gonna go try to see as much of it as possible in just a few hours. We're gonna come back here in a couple of days, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Here comes Lauren, so we're about to head on in. Macy, who are we about to see?
As you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark, right on you.
Okay, this ride right here, in the 1990s, it was the Bomb Diggity.
Yes, it was so awesome.
But that was a long time ago, back when people actually said the Bomb Diggity.
Yeah, it was actually 1983, I believe, is when it opened.
It opened like 2 or 3 days after I was born, but the first time I rode it, was, I was 10 years old. The only time I ever rode the old version of the attraction. Probably our favorite ride here, and now it's completely different. It's a very kind of childish version of what used to be a pretty great attraction. The song is the same, but it's slightly more annoying for some reason. So,
I love it.
yeah, it's still fun to go and remember the ride that was, the dear departed friend that we had there that's gone for forever now.
Hopefully it'll come back.
Hopefully, but I'm not gonna place any bets on it.
Fingers crossed for a meet and greet of Dreamfinder and Figment.
That's not happening.
It is.
It's not gonna happen.
We can make it happen. You've got a red beard. We'll just get you a Figment puppet and just let you sit out there.
Okay.
Great.
All right, we'll do that. Right now we're about to go ride, I believe, the Nemo Seas with Nemo, which also used to be a much cooler attraction. And they've added Nemo and made it a lot less cool, but it's still a good ride. It's probably a better ride than the Imagination ride.
Yeah.
It's just not nearly as cool as it was.
When your dad was like, whoa! And then he was like, whoa! Now you're here, so like, blue world, maybe with all our friends. It's floating blue world. It's a dream that
What are you gonna be when you grow up?
beers and hair.
Well, let's wait till you grow up. Let's not get scissors and practice now.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
I don't know anybody that cuts beards for a living.
Yeah, they trim beard and
There's
stuff.
probably a big market for it.
Baby, we're about to go in there.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
I think my feet are gonna touch that mountain. Are my feet gonna touch it? Oh! Whoa! What is that? Can you wave at the polar bear? Hey, Mr. Polar Bear.
In just a minute.
All right, we just rode the new Soarin', and it was a lot of fun, I think. Lauren and Macy are off to find the stroller, and then we're off to another Fast Pass, but right now, I think we've got enough for one video, so this is where we're gonna leave you, and we'll see you sometime in the future.
The most exciting, the most important part of our Florida project, in fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot. spelled E-P-C-O-T.
I have something to say. I need you to turn the camera to those birds right there.
Okay, I'll get them.
Okay. Hitchcock would be proud.